I'd say one in a bunch, maybe one in 100. Do I tell somebody to like, lift their bill of their cap up a bit? Most people have their face way too vertical. And I mean, you're the one that I got to tell to move up a bit. So you're doing on the left is day 2, and so you've got the S.A.M.I on.
One more, hold the finish.
It's hard to see, but it's on your left thumb to your placket on your shirt.
Just making sure, yeah, the right elbow's relaxed. Good.
Club's catching up to the ball pretty nicely. Okay, the head's down, still a little too long. I know, but see, look at how nicely the arms are behaving through impact right there. And that's why you're saying, Martin, I don't see any of these, I'm not seeing any of these balls. How could you? Right?
The head's down.
Right.
Yeah, not too bad.
So here's some, if we look at this, yeah, of course you are. So look at how much better it looks over here. That's what a high-level player looks like on the left. On the right, that's not what a high-level player looks like. You can kind of see your thumbs on the grip up there. And you're going to wear that mother out. Okay, and like look at chicken wing sauce right here.
Yeah.
Elbows separated. Wait a minute, if I could shoot, I could fly a paper airplane. You know what I mean? So it's just this kind of folded up stuff. And now on the through swing, look out on the after. Look at how nice that looks. I just want you to let your eyes catch the ball a little sooner. So you're feeling like you have the S.A.M.Is wrapped around your thumb. Right? You can't see it in the video, but it's placard to here. And the sense is that you can keep that length in your backswing, and you can keep that length all the way in your through swing, right?
Yeah.
And that idea, I mean, doesn't that look pretty darn nice right there?
It does look good.
Yeah. And you don't need to, overfold, like even on the follow through. If you just played golf like this, you'd play good golf. You don't need to have your arms, somewhere over here in the follow through, wrapped around you like a, you don't. It's for now as you're building your game up from beginner to functional. What you're doing on the left is quite nice. Now let's take a look at what it looks like on the down the line version, from day 1 to day 2. So once again, you're the only. I want this head just a fraction more up, just a sliver, just a tick. Okay, not much, but just a little. Let's see what's going on here. So here's that kind of, still, we had that discussion about taking a little too far around rather than up. But let's take a look at, yeah, why don't you guys get everybody in a bunker and we'll get started. Good one there, Larry.
Yeah.
So here's these elbows separating a bunch, and then we kind of get this steep, way open. Yeah, so right now you're in big trouble. Okay, and then on this one, look at how much it's shallowing. So see where the club is relative to the forearm, and versus on the right screen, the club's kind of coming down through the bicep, right? And so if we kind of go to these same locations, right? Sync this up. See how on the right screen your club's already well outside the target line? On the left screen you're kind of coming onto it pretty nicely, aren't you? Your body. So now can you see how your left arm's kind of folded up and chicken wingy on the right screen? On the left screen, that's look ma no hands, right? So the body is extending. You're kind of, right now you're knocking yourself out with your right shoulder on the right screen. So quite nice. See how that looks on the left? Really good.
Yeah.
Way to go. When you play today, play with that thing on. Just leave it on your pocket, put it on your thumb, and feel like you keep that distance away from you. That looks quite professional on the left now. That's why you hit a lot of good shots with nice path rather than fadey steep path. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions?
Yeah, how do I replicate it forever?
You got to a little bit of range time, right? And understanding. Now you have some, right? On the left screen, you've got that gizmo on. That's kind of on the pocket of your shirt.
So you see how this one's a little bit more flush.
And it's and you're trying to feel that keeping that width to that left thumb. The same goes from your backswing. Keep that width to that left thumb, right? From the shirt to that left thumb on both sides. And you kind of see how they nicely match up, right? Watch where your hands go from the top
dead flush.
I mean, this is high level. You look like a very good player hitting the ball here. Beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, and if the eyes released and follow the ball a bit better, and then hands match up on the other side, that's quite nice. Way to go, Shane.
I need to engage my head, follow the head.
Just
It's so
watch the
hard
golf
for me.
ball, man.
Look at your divot.